Hey everyone, and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. On this video, we're going to be completing the 5th and 6th missions for the Epsilon cult. And we're going to pick up a gold medal on the 6th mission. So after you complete the 4th mission, which is Chasing the Truth, you'll get an email like before. This time they're asking for $10,000. You'll make 2 donations of $5,000. You'll wait about 24 hours in-game. And then you'll get this symbol on your map to begin the 5th mission. So that's where we're at, and let's head over.
We are all dead, and we are all immortal. Hello, Zondar. Are you ready?
For what?
It is today, and the tract can be written.
Wait. I can't believe that you got wrapped up in this bullshit. You seem like a nice girl.
Objectionable antitheses are worse than idiots on a sinking ship. The literature makes that very clear.
Yeah, well, does the literature make clear that you need help?
I have help. I know the truth. If you want to know me, agree to pay your dues and wear pale blue attire for the next 10 days. You should get the attire off the website. It's very reasonable, right?
What?
Are you even capable of listening, Zondar? Kiflum.
Alright, it says buy robes from the Epsilon program website and wear them for 10 cumulative days. And we got a new email from Marnie. Robe instructions. Kiflam Zondar. In order to prove yourself to our great leader Chris, you will need to purchase a set of robes at minimal cost from our online store and wear them for 10 days. Visit the store at epsilonprogram.com to get started. We look forward to seeing you on the other side. M. So we'll go to the website. It's down here. It says the pale blue is the new black. Click here to purchase official Epsilon robe set. Look great through this paradigm and the next. Designed by highly successful Epsilonist Sebastian Dix. Ooh, what a name.
25 grand? Jesus. I mean, crap.
Alright, it says official Epsilon robe set, $25,000. Congratulations on scaling the tangent this far. Now you can literally wear your beliefs on your sleeve with the official Epsilon robe set. You'll look great through this paradigm and the next. As Epsilonists, we know that the religious attire and fashion don't have to be mutually exclusive. That's why we teamed up with Fuggy and top designer Sebastian Dix, who is himself a highly successful Epsilonist and pretty much one of the best theses around, to create a truly timeless and tasteful look worthy of the newfound understanding you have for your eternal self. Made of comfortable, lightweight, breathable, scientific fabric, the Epsilon robes are easy care, non-wrinkle, and quick access. Ooh, quick access. They go on as quickly as they come off in case it's time to do your duty. It's power dressing daywear and comfortable nightwear rolled into one. It's medieval night meets 80s glam rock meets white trash leisure suit. Yes, that's 3 great eras of fashion history in one effortless look. It sends a message that you're part of a spiritual elite yet still in touch with the unsavable common man. Make the ultimate fashion and religious statement today for one bargain, non-refundable payment of $25,000. What price salvation? What price looking good for eternity? And let's go ahead and buy those robes. Thank you for purchasing the official Epsilon robe set. They will be delivered to your home shortly. We know where you live. Kiflam. Alright, and then we got this email here from the Epsilon store. Your order confirmation, official Epsilonian robe / pajama set. Allow 24 hours for delivery. And visit epsilonprogram.com to learn more and get involved. Praise craft. Alright, and what is this thing she was writing? It says, dream the impossible dream of a planet of fire and a dinosaur with a saddle. If not for me, who am I? Spaceship Earth overpopulation means breakdown of order. The fruit tree is a lie. Fruit trees lies. Okay. That makes no sense whatsoever, but I guess that's kind of the point. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back to Michael's house. We're gonna sleep 3, maybe 4 times to get 24 hours to pass. And then those robes should be delivered. So let's go ahead and skip the video forward. Alright, there we go. I waited, well, I didn't wait. I slept 3 or 4 times, pushed the clock forward about 24 hours, and there we go. My robes have been delivered. It says, your order has been delivered, and nothing really there. So anyways, let's go over to his wardrobe, and we'll switch to our new outfit. Should be all the way at the bottom. And there we go, Epsilon robes. Not exactly the most fashionable thing ever, but anyways, let's put those on. And it says, wear the robes for 10 cumulative days to quell your antithesis. So what we're gonna do, you could go ahead and, you know, play normally and just let time pass normally. But that takes a really long time, and I don't really want to chop this video up too much. So what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna sleep like 40 times, and that'll push the clock forward 10 days. And every once in a while he'll say funny things while he's wearing the clothes, or not necessarily funny, but he'll say something in regards to the cult. So if he happens to say any of those, I'll add those into the video. But otherwise, we're gonna skip the video forward, and we're gonna get these 10 days knocked out. Alright, there we go. It took forever, but we have worn the robes for 10 days. Technically, sleeping 40 times, I suppose, is the same. And we got a new contact, Chris, and he has sent us a text. Says, Kiflam, your robes clothe the nakedness of spectral ignorance. We have been following your progress with great interest. You shall be summoned. Alright. And so this part, I'm not positive on. You either need to wait more time, so about 24 hours, or you just kind of need to go out for a little bit. Because last time, when I did it initially, I slept for 24 hours and that didn't quite do it. I had to get in the car and kind of go a few blocks. So I'm kind of thinking the sleeping part might not be necessary. Or at least the 24-hour thing. So I'm going to try going around in the car, see if it just pops up. But if not, I'll go ahead and sleep. But either way, we're going to skip the video forward. And we'll start the 6th mission. And I'll tell you what I had to do to get it to appear. Well, it looks like I didn't need to sleep after all. There is the text from Jimmy Boston. It says, hey Zondar, we need your help retrieving one of our sacred vessels. Head out towards the coast near the military base. A fellow acolyte will meet you there. So that's going to put the symbol on our map. And we're going to skip the video forward to that location so we can begin the 6th mission. Alright, here we are at the mission start. Let's walk over and get this started.
Blue light of truth, guide me to the antithesis of the metaverse. I am ready.
I was told to come.
Chris needs you to take this plane to initiate Boston. He awaits you in the east.
Okay, detailed as ever.
Truth must be revealed gradually until you're capable of understanding it.
Alright, let's get in the plane. This mission right here has 2 objectives to get the gold medal. The first is to fly under a bridge. So that bridge right in front of us, that's the one we're going to do. And it can be a little tricky because this plane is not easy to control. It's really, I guess, heavy. It doesn't, like I'm pushing all the way up and it's just barely moving right now. It's really hard to maneuver. So be really careful on this because the second objective to get gold is to not do any damage to the plane. So if you do any damage to it whatsoever, you're gonna fail that objective.
My eternal brother, you get the secret plane from the secret location?
Yeah, I'm in the top secret baby blue plane. Where am I heading?
Unknow it, and you'll know.
Look, can you just know it for me so we can move this thing along?
Okay, but that's entry-level stuff, bro. Sandy Shores Airfield. I'll meet you there. Kiflam.
Kiflam.
Alright, Sandy Shores Airfield it is. And I'm gonna need to make sure I do a very smooth landing, because if I do any damage to this at all, I'm not gonna get my gold medal. And it's usually the objectives are pretty forgiving, but this one isn't. Like, the tiniest little scratch has made me fail, so be very, very careful on your landing. Make sure you don't do any damage when you go on under the bridge. Otherwise, you're not going to get the gold, and you're going to have to redo it. And here we are at the airfield. Let me make sure this is lined up well. Michael's a terrible flyer on my profile, and combined with this plane being hard to maneuver in the first place, it's a recipe for disaster. And what am I doing? I'm running out of airstrip because I'm not landing. There we go. Ooh, I made that look easy. Okay, leave the plane and go to Jimmy Boston. And you can see him right there on the left.
What are you doing, bro?
Kiflam, bro.
Kiflam.
Got the money?
Kiflam.
Cool. And the plane?
Kiflam.
Oh, nice. You're almost a thesis of truth, bro. You're nearly there. It's gonna cost a little time and effort, and then it's astroplanes and 37,000 places all at once. And the chicks, oh! You know, Chris and I sometimes watch porn together in the nude. Just to prove we don't get turned on by it. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, Kiflam, man. Laters.
Kiflam.
Oh! Chris says, if you're ready, there's a tree of truth. Now, he'll arrange a map, but it's kind of expensive to reach this level of existence. You'll need quite a bit of money. Someone will mail you, bro. Mind if I take the plane?
Kiflam.
Alright, and there we go. That's the end of the mission. We just have to wait for him to take off on the plane. So you don't have to do anything here. You just kind of wait it out. He's going to turn it around and take off, and we're going to walk in circles. Why not? And hopefully, I came a little close to doing some damage on that bridge, but I don't think I hit anything. But I guess we're going to find out any moment. And there we go. Autosave. Mission passed. Expand the results, and nope, we did no damage. So we got that gold medal. And this mission was called Delivering the Truth. And this is the 6th for the Epsilon cult. Alright, got our gold medal. We've progressed on our, I guess, path to being a thesis or whatever they call it. And that's going to do it for this video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.